Hi everybody, this is Maureen Wong for your next stamp. We've gotten some questions about how the shop till you drop and crop till you drop dies work, so I'm going to show you that really quickly today. First of all, here's the die. This is the shop till you drop, and I have just a half sheet of cardstock here, and I'm going to run that through my die cutting machine. And when it cuts, the die is actually going to make all of your score lines for you as well as the cut lines. So you don't have to worry about doing any of that work. Let me move this to the side. And here is what the cut piece looks like. All of these little cutout portions will need to be removed, and since they're already cut, it's really easy to just pop them all out. There we go. You can see it clearly says shop and drop. Now let's start with the folding. It's going to be a little hard to see, but there are crease lines all along the sides of the letters. And so what you're going to do is just take that and crease it next to the letters, just on the already made score lines. And there are score lines next to each letter. So we're just going to fold those. And at this point, it doesn't matter which way you fold them, because we will be fixing that later, the way they orient. But the thing right now that you want to get is that we just want to make sure all those score lines are properly folded. And it looks like your card is folding kind of funny, but it's all going to work out in the end. Okay, and we do that on both sides. If you look really closely, if you're unsure of where to fold, if you look really closely at your die cut, you will be able to see the score lines left by the die. But basically, the score lines are just anywhere where the letters meet the middle, and then the top and bottom correspond with the letters. So you can see this top part is the same width as the letter D. I'm sorry, let's turn that. And this bottom section is the same width as the letter P. So you're going to just fold the top with the letter D, fold the bottom with the letter P. Same thing on this side, you fold the top with the letter S and the bottom with the letter P. Now that we have those properly folded, you're going to want to fold them the way they're actually supposed to go. This first side, we're going to do a mountain fold. If you know what that means, it's the top. It folds over like a mountain. And then for this other fold, we're going to do a valley fold, or if you turn it over, it becomes a mountain fold. So you just do it that way. And you see when you fold it the correct way, it just sort of flattens out, and you're going to get a piece that looks like this. That opens up, and you can see the word shop. You do the same thing with the other side. The outer fold is your mountain fold, and the other side is your valley fold, or it can be a mountain if you turn it over. And you see, as soon as you put those folds into place, going in the right direction, it just folds down flat. And now this side also will open up to reveal the drop. And that is basically your card. And you can just stand it up, and it'll show the shop till you drop. And there's a die included in the set that cuts the words "till you," so you would die cut those out of cardstock, place them in the middle. The other thing that comes in the set are these little side panels and a middle panel. So what you do is you can cut these side and middle panels out of patterned paper or colored cardstock or anything you want and put them in and decorate the front. And then what I did actually was cut another one of this middle portion and adhere it to the back, and that's where I wrote my greeting to keep it private if you don't want it to be shown on the front. Because this is such a neat thing, people will probably want to display it when you give it to them. So if you don't want your message on the front, you can go ahead and attach a panel on the back. And that way, by attaching a separate panel, you know your ink won't bleed through when you're writing your message to the recipient. I hope that explains how to use the Shop Till You Drop and Crop Till You Drop. The Crop Till You Drop die is done exactly the same way as the Shop Till You Drop die. So I hope that explains a little better how to go ahead with the folding of them. And thank you very much for watching.